We are here for Halloween in Disneyland, Anaheim, California. And what's something you do at Halloween in Disneyland is you look at merch and you get merch. So we're here at Gone Hollywood. We're going to check out the merch that's available now. This is the opening weekend of the Halloween season, so likely they may have some changes. And there are some things that have been out already that were very popular. So let's go inside and take a look. All right, so let's check out some Halloween merch at Disneyland here. They always have really cute displays. They do have some like housewares, like little things and some treats. Like the popcorn mix. This little dish is really cute. Like for your chips and dips. And it's a pumpkin, Mickey pumpkin. It's super fun. They always have some sort of bark. The Halloween bark has like a bunch of different things like you'd find in your Halloween treat bag. So candy corn it is, but it is $24.99. So that's a little steep, but still really fun. And then the Mickey treat buckets, Minnie and Mickey with some treats inside. These are really fun. The Spirit jersey, usual $80, so $79.99. But really cute, all the characters on the back with their holiday flair, their Halloween outfits on. Really cute. So that's pretty standard. Over here they have a bunch of villain stuff, which is really cool.
She picks and chooses her battles.
So, Hocus Pocus. This is glow in the dark. One of the things that was really cool, this jacket. It's a little hot to wear it today, like a lot hot. But that would be really neat to have just kind of all year, wouldn't it? Yeah. And then there's the villains again. So again, some Disney villains. They kind of come out at Halloween. And so this is their time to shine. So they always put out extra merch for villains around Halloween. Underworld's Best Boss, that's cute. That one is $25. Hades, he's one of the characters you'll see on the treat trails for Oogie Boogie Bash. Just a note there. Ursula. Ooh, that's cute. The eel's on the side. That's really cute. Ooh, and the Maleficent Dragon. That's a cool stuffy. That's awesome.
That is really neat. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then they do have some Haunted Mansion merch. The Crow's been around for a little bit, but they have this jersey. You may have seen this one before, but it's really neat. Ghost Host. So that's a fun one. That one is probably the usual. It does not have a price on it, so you'd have to ask them to show you. But probably the usual, at least $80 on that one. They have some cute housewares again. The ears with the spider webs, the Mickey backpack, the cute Squishmallow, the Mickey pumpkin, which I love these things. They're so soft. And you have your Mickey pumpkin for decor again. So that one's been really popular the last few years. And if you want to decorate your own lamppost at home or your mantle or your wall, you can have your own Mickey jack-o'-lantern light post decor. Super cute. So yeah, a bunch of mugs. The Irresistibles, this like the collectible ears, they have different characters. I'm not that into it, but they're cute. They've definitely had a lot of cute ones. And then this sweatshirt. So they have a few sweatshirts this year. This is kind of Mickey one, same colors as the Spirit jersey.
Yeah, and this is my favorite one. You'll see it somewhere else, but I'm digging this guy this year.
Yeah, that one's cute. Fun pillows. I really like this one. I would get this Squishmallow and this one probably. Those are the two that I would like. That one is $30, so that's not too bad. And everyone really has been liking these these character bags. They're huge.
Yeah, the character bags are hugely popular right now.
And they're also huge.
Yeah, you could definitely stuff a lot of things in there.
How cute is that?
I don't know how you'd find it, but you can do it.
45, so $44.99. So not terrible if you really like it. Some other housewares like the Mickey lantern with the spider webs. Really cool spider pillow. Right? And then, let's see. This is one of the other sweatshirts. So like I said, there's a lot of sweatshirts, all that same color scheme. So the spookiest place on earth, instead of the happiest place on earth, but still, that's true. And $60 for that one. We'll show you that other sweatshirt a little bit more up close, I think, over here. So before we get there, we do have some Oogie Boogie Bash stuff, and so we were kind of surprised to see Oogie Boogie stuff out, not at Oogie Boogie time, but we're not sad. We like it. The green, purple, the design, it's super cute.
Then they have the shirt too, which we'll show you just over here. This is the one we actually picked this one up right here.
And it glows in the dark too, so who doesn't love that? I know, I think it's kind of cool. I love purple anyways, so that's
Then if you want a long sleeve version,
I always like when they
it's
put
gray.
the Disneyland on the sleeve, right? I feel like that's a good touch. This one is $44, and I think this one was $34.99.
And a character bag again.
So here we go. Yep. They have some cool collared shirts. So they have this one, and they do have the other one we saw over there, the traditional Disney one. Did I show you the jersey already? Oh yeah, no I didn't actually. It's right here, and it's over there. So let's see. This one has the same color scheme as last on the shirt we showed you, and on the hoodie. But look at that, very lively. Get your Oogie Boogie on there. They definitely have more pumpkin themed stuff, which everybody loves. There's the jersey again, pumpkin Crocs. I've seen a lot of people wearing these. Here's that sweatshirt that Kelly was loving. Why do you like this one so much?
I don't know. It's just that I like the cream color because they hardly have this color. Then it has the Disneyland down the sleeve, and then Mickey and Goofy on the front with the crow. I love crows, so that's awesome. And then the sleeves are cool, and then show the back.
Chip. Like they really have like a lot of characters.
I mean, there's a lot going on, but I like it.
They're missing Minnie and Daisy, but they do put them in their own little merch. This jersey's so cute. Is that not? Like, I put anything in pumpkin form and I'm in. Like, just look at the characters. It's so cute. So they have an adult size of this too, so keep that in mind. Everyone can match.
And then they have kids stuff as well over here.
Pumpkin knees. These are the best. Oh my goodness. It comes with a hat. You can do the whole outfit. I love that. That is $44.99, so not completely terrible for Disney stuff at Disney, but you do get a full outfit. Tons of themed plushies for this year. They're always different styled. And then this is the purse, so the little lug bag, crossbody bag for this season. I think it's really cute. And it says Happy Halloween on the back. Minnie and Mickey. Really cute. They do have the countdown castle here. So you can count down to Halloween. That one's really cute. And then, of course, they always have a bunch of Jack Skellington and Nightmare Before Christmas merch. So here's a few of those. Love Zero. He's my best. And then the Jack pillow. So you can snuggle with him, I guess. And then there's some more here.
Oh, look, the Sally Jack over here. They want us to look at the Sally Jack.
So, Big Guy Jack. There's a Sally hoodie right there, so you can see it down here. It's so cute. So cute. And then Zero. If you're getting in the mood for sleeping or just cold, sweatpants or jammy pants. And then this is cute. I love this color, putting that with Jack and Sally. That's really neat. They got a mini backpack and then some ears. So these are the new ears for this year. Doing a little studded decor on there. That's actually kind of cool. And then iridescent for the Jacks. Let's see how much that is. There's a little tag on here. So $45. And these are the lounge flight version. So whenever it's lounge flight, it's going to be a little bit more expensive. But these are really cute. Then a big Jack sweatshirt over here. he's embroidered on, so that's kind of nice. And this isn't like an iron-on or anything. It's not pressed. It's like into the fabric, so that's kind of a good quality one. If you want to match your ears, you can get the Jack Loungefly. I'm really liking this stud. Those are really cool. And so Loungefly is probably the usual $80. Yep. And if you want something smaller, you don't need the whole backpack. You can get the little wallet. But just to get that iridescent color is awesome. And then for you, I thought this would be fun. A Jack
a cardigan. Haven't worn one of those since a junior high dance.
I just think it's fun. They don't have these a lot, so it's kind of fun for whoever wants to wear that. And that's about it.
So that is just a preview of some of the stuff for Halloween. It's not everything. We got Scary Teddy. But the one shirt they don't have here is the basic one for Halloween. That's just the Disneyland Resort one. They don't have that here, I didn't see. But they do have just a lot of stuff, and it's all in one place. It's usually not that busy in here. So come check it out for your Halloween merchandise at Disneyland.